Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monday night stream. It is me, SaraStarBricks, and my partner, Mr. Starbricks,
Hello.
joining you tonight for the first time in a little while. We
2
took
weeks.
a little bit of a little break there for a little bit, so I do see a lot of awesome people in the chat already. Brixish, hey, how is it going? Juan Gabriel Sereno. Thank you so much for joining. He says, how's everyone today? I'm building Variant Lucifer from Beyblade Burst Sparking. Very cool. Lego Boy 88 is here as well. Hello. Thank you for being here. A lot of people stopped by in the chat already. Fubuki, Brick Star Wars Boy 10.
Oh.
Raptus.
I think Bears wants to sit on your lap again.
She probably does. The Daily Brick. Hey, Lex. I will. I don't know if some of these people that stopped by to say hello are still here with us. So I'm just going to focus on the people that are here now that I can see. Brick Studio, Chris, hi, how are you? He says he's making a stop motion video. Awesome. And how are you, Lex? I haven't talked to you in kind of a while, so I am kind of wondering how everybody out there is doing. Brick Studio says, we missed you in the Lego community. Aw, thank you so much. That's really nice. Sometimes I take a break from here and there. Juan Gabriel Sereno wants to know, whoa, what happened with the place? Maybe you're referring to my coffee table, in which case this is just a cardboard thing that I laid on top of my table because underneath I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle, so I figured it would be not very easy to build Lego on top of a jigsaw puzzle. So this is just a box laying on top of it so I can build Lego and then take it off. And Simon Moss is here. Hi, Simon. I hope that you've been doing well. I hope life is treating you good. My cat is not happy because she was laying on my lap.
She got kicked off.
She got kicked off so we can do the live stream. I'm sorry, Paris. She'll be okay. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, it's been a while, Sarah. How have you been? And glad you're back. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, I think, of a break. I think I was streaming last.
It's been exactly 2 weeks ago.
I think I streamed with Solo Brick Builder, though, a couple weeks ago. Or did we miss 2 weeks ago as well?
I missed that too, yeah, because you had to get your hair done.
Oh, no, that was on a Thursday. I missed my own for that. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That was when Cy and Greg were streaming.
The Daily Brick says, how are you, Sarah and Mike? I haven't streamed in a long time, but I really should. Yeah, I actually have no idea, aside from the people who I know regularly stream, like London Bridge Bricks, Solar Brick Builder. I haven't been totally keeping up with who all out there is still streaming, but you should definitely stream again. It's a lot of fun, and of course, it's a good way to talk to everybody. What have you been up to? Maybe that's why I don't know. Oh, Coconut Studios. Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by the live stream. Simon says, my cantina is still sealed in the box. But it sounds to me like Simon has a lot of stuff that's still sealed in boxes, just waiting for the fun to begin. So it sounds like you have a lot of cool stuff in the future, Simon, to build when you feel like it. A good collection or library nicely waiting. Brixish also says, mine is still in the box.
There we go.
The Daily Brick says, I've been very busy with school. What about you two? Yeah, I kind of wondered if, now that school's started up again, if that is something that has been keeping some people, including you, pretty busy. I'm not in school anymore, so I don't have that to worry about, but mostly just been doing some other hobbies, I guess, focusing on trying to get through a few games that I'm working on.
Games, watching shows.
Other than that, doing pretty well. Trying to stay inside where it's nice and safe.
And warm.
Exactly.
Very rainy here. Lots of rain.
Yeah, it has been raining a lot. Will says, "What up, everybody?" I feel a little bit weird streaming, actually, to be honest, because it's been kind of a while since
It's
I've
only
run my
been 2
own.
weeks.
Yeah, but that's a long time. It feels kind of weird. I'm just like, oh, I'm almost nervous again. Like, I don't know what to say.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Juan says, as usual, I'm with Princess Twilight, Celestia, and Luna watching your stream, and they are worried about you and Mike. Oh, why are they worried? That's very nice to be concerned. Things are fine here. I just have a tendency to do that once in a while, to take a little bit of a break from
Nothing
things.
bad or anything.
No. And speaking of random stuff, check out the cute Greedo that we just got in the bag that we're doing now.
Yeah, forget this blaster.
It's pretty cute.
We're on bag 13 out of 18. Like I said, we took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, we didn't even finish building the Lego on our own. We just waited for you guys. We could have just built it, I guess, but that would be mean. Then nobody can hang out with us while we finish Mos Eisley.
I think under all the hefty violence of Lego sets that came out recently, we kind of felt a little bit maybe burned out as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of Lego sets. A lot.
Like, if you look at it now, after that Elf Clubhouse, which we haven't bought yet, there's been like almost no news, almost nothing, no promotions, no news. So then you get distracted playing some games, but we're back now.
Kabuki says, I've been busy with school as well. Makes sense. I really want to meet up with people again, too. Like, even in the area, there are a couple Lego people I know that it would be fun to meet up with, or my friends. And it's just like everything is kind of frozen. Hopefully school will keep going well for people. Mahan says, the person that's mad at Logitech is here. You're still mad at Logitech? Dang, Mahan, that is a grudge. Simon says, I've got 40 plus sets still sealed in boxes. I'm waiting to build the external building and get my loft converted, probably next year now after I get a new job. I mean, it's tough when you don't have a lot of space. I struggle with it myself, but I would feel pretty sad if I couldn't build my Lego sets, and at least I guess if I open them, I kind of feel like it takes up a little bit less space somehow. If I had like 40 boxes, I feel like I don't even know where I would put them. I'm already running out of space for boxes. I already want to kind of catch up and open stuff up, but it's always good to buy them even if you don't have like the space or time to build them, because later they won't be there. So
yeah, exactly. I mean, we have the upcoming months. I don't think until January there will be a lot of new releases, so we can catch up on like Ninjago CD and Pet Shop, a couple other sets that we still haven't built yet. Some of the Christmas sets from last year, the Winter Village, right?
Coconut Studios wants to know, have you seen Shaun the Sheep, the movie? Have we seen that?
No, I haven't.
I don't think I've seen that.
I've seen a lot of the Artman Studio stuff, like Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run and stuff, but I haven't seen that one.
I saw Mr. Barry is here as well, but I'm looking for his comment. Hi, Nathan. I hope you're doing awesome out there. I hope that you've been well. I'm looking for your comment, but I don't see it.
We're skipping the stickers.
If you guys hear a weird noise, we are not skipping stickers. I will do them. And if you guys hear a strange noise, that is my cat. She is like having some breathing issues. So sometimes she breathes very loud or snores. Now she's looking at me like I'm out of my mind, but she also stopped breathing like that. Yeah. She knows she's being loud. What?
She's like, ooh, I'm on camera, better stop.
Exactly. And BFAB is back. He says, due to popular demand, I have arrived. Awesome. Hi, BFAB. Hope you've been doing well out there. Hope you've been staying safe. And I hope no other bad stuff has befallen you lately. So what stickers am I doing here?
You have to do 14 on the front, and then you have to do the 3 13s, like two 13s.
With the red at the top.
Yeah, the little...
This one is like this.
Yes, exactly.
This is right?
Yeah,
these are all the same.
Yeah.
With the other one, it's red on the top.
Yes.
No problem. I just want to make sure I do my stickers well, so I am going to
I
look
will
at it.
keep an eye out on the chat.
Stickerus, Uplicorus.
Brick Star Wars Boy asks SaraStarBricks, what are your thoughts on the new Fall Guys Season 2, which came out last week?
Yeah, that's a really good question, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. I actually think that I saw a friend join request for the game while I was playing a different game the other day. We have only played Season 2 just a little bit. I think we only played it one day, right?
We played when it came out.
I mean, there aren't enough new levels yet for me. And the levels that they introduced, I don't know. I did not really like the Hoopsie Daisy single player one. The egg one is kind of okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the new season. I kind of liked it the way it was before better. How are you feeling about it? And anybody else that wants to answer about Fall Guys Season 2 as well. I know people were. Are these like pieces different colors? The white looks different to me.
We were pretty excited about it, so we downloaded it, came out, and I will say what I disliked the most, and probably because it came out on the day, we were playing decently, and there were like at least 2 or 3 disconnects where if you disconnect, you don't even get the rewards, which is just frustrating if you're already on round 4. So that was kind of frustrating, and I agree. The new Night Fever level, the race, is relatively simple. We didn't really struggle with it, so
Did somebody say that?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you said I agree. So I didn't know you were agreeing
Just
with
in
that
any
Night
case,
Fever.
it was pretty simple, and the other ones, the egg game was, yeah, and the oopsie game, yeah. Maybe they'll add more levels over time, and we'll come back into it.
I think
like
that
in a
they
week or
will,
two.
but I'm just a little bit disappointed, I guess, overall. I thought it was going to be a little bit more. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I just thought there was going to be more to it. I hope that these stickers look okay.
I mean, it is
tried
free.
to put them on
It's a free
nicely.
update.
How's it look?
Yeah, it looks great.
Good.
Unfortunately, you have to do more once I'm done with this.
That's okay. I don't mind.
We'll play it
Stickers
some more
are my
later on,
game.
but we were trying to catch up on some single player games.
BFAB says, I've been playing Among Us with a couple of YouTubers. We played it for 6 hours yesterday until 3 a.m. I still haven't played Among Us yet. I know Raptus invited me to a group where people were playing it as well, and I still have not tried that game out. The problem for me with it is I know it's a mobile game, and I don't really like using my phone to play games on. Wow, that's really loud. I don't really play mobile games, so I'm not really sure how I feel about playing Among Us. And also for me, it looks fun, but that's crazy to play that game for 6 hours. Do you unlock things in it? I guess I don't know how it doesn't get like
repetitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I was
there's
gonna say
always new
old, but
strategies, and not every game is the same, right? Because
that's
new
true.
people, new ways to try to.
I guess I'm just curious what the hold is on people for that game, but maybe it's because I haven't tried it. If I played it, then I would be an addict as well.
I think if you
played it
play
yet.
with people you actually know, I think that's more fun.
Yeah, I could see that.
And I haven't played it either.
Stickerus Plicorus. I don't know. I just don't really like phone games.
That's fun.
And phone games don't have trophies. I like trophies. I like PlayStation trophies. I like to feel accomplished.
You like the ping?
Yes, I do. I like that noise that it makes when it's like you're basically amazing. Oh, there's like hair under the sticker. It's really annoying and frustrating.
Yeah, BFAP says that playing with other YouTubers is great and it gets very heated. You don't have to do that right away if you're focusing on stickers.
That's fine.
And I think I saw a comment from Brixis that she was also not very impressed with Fall Guys Season 2 because she also struggled from disconnects.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. It just, Fall Guys for me, I was really enjoying playing that. And even like grinding on it and getting items and stuff. But now I don't know. When Season 2 started, I feel like everybody that's pretty good at it came out. And so it's not as fun to play.
Yeah, I think we were playing a slime climb, and sometimes on slime climb only 3 people qualify. We played slime climb, and 19 people qualified for it. I mean, that's crazy. And I read up that they fixed the frame rate on Fall
Yeah,
Guys,
exactly. And I
so
feel like that makes it worse as well.
it went from 30 frames per second, which made it a little bit more jerky and jittery, to 60 frames per second, which made it all of a sudden very smooth, which makes the game easier.
I feel like it's lost a little bit of its charm. I don't
And
know.
because it's then easier,
It's not as
more
fun.
people are good at it, and then it's more difficult to win. And the disconnect issues, that is really frustrating. That is, in my opinion, unforgivable, that you spend a good 10 or 15 minutes working your way to get to the final, and then you get disconnected. And it's not like when you connect again they're like, oh, you made it to round 4, here are your rewards. No, you just lose all of that progress, no experience, no bonus money. And that is just, like I said, that's just unforgivable. They should fix that. They keep track of it on the server side, that you're disconnected, so I can and also track that what my rewards are. And I don't get that.
And production says, I'm late. Banish me to the owl. The owl has been purified, so we're hoping that nobody needs to visit the owl anytime soon.
The owl requires a special spell to be reopened, and
especially
it's
during
a
the month of
4.
October. It needs a nice rest.
Yeah.
It doesn't engage its haunted properties during this month, especially the closer it gets to Halloween.
The owl can only be unlocked after guessing a forward password, but we haven't gotten the clues yet on how to unlock the owl. Maybe on the next stream.
Sticker us up, Licorice. I'm hoping that these all look right. Ooh, but after this, I'll almost be done with stickers, which will be a major bonus. That'll be good.
Looks good.
I think so. Simon says the all-seeing owl.
Yes.
Exactly. Speaking of Halloween, is anybody going to be dressing up this year for Halloween? I'm a big Halloween fan, but it sadly isn't as widely celebrated in the Netherlands. It's a huge deal in the US. I don't really know how Halloween works in other countries, if it's a big deal or not.
Well,
Does this look okay, or am I not putting this close enough?
We saw it in Japan last year when we were there.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean more so like people who are here with us.
Yeah, I know.
In their
But
countries.
that's an example. You've seen it now in Japan. I'm sure it's pretty decent-ish in Canada.
I think BFAB is talking about who is playing. He says, Sans, Ashen Flash, Potter Minifig Pals, M&R Productions, Pen Plays, All, Lux, and others. I think that's who's playing Among Us.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Which is a Pokemon.
Will says banish him, and spooky ghosts will arise. And Raptus says, no one is allowed in the owl after what happened. Yeah, that was scary. Brick Studio said, finished taking photos for the Halloween trick-or-treating stop-motion video I'm making. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're doing something fun for Halloween. I really like to celebrate Halloween. So actually, I guess Among Us is probably a good game for people to be playing right now, because that seems kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I just don't like that it's a phone game. I probably would play it if it was
on PC.
Can you play it on the Switch?
No, it's not on Switch or PS4.
No Switch and no PlayStation. Then I will...
Maybe in the future.
No, it has to be on a Nintendo for me.
Here are the last 3 stickers.
Thank you. Where does sticker 12 go?
Yeah, we will have to. Maybe we missed it. I don't know. I'll look into it.
All right. But yeah, I wonder if anybody has any Halloween costumes.
Paris.
Please don't do that.
Paris is being a little bit naughty.
For some weird reason, my cat likes to lick curtains. I don't really know why she does it. I don't know if that's normal for cats to do, or if it's just my cat.
I think
else.
she's like brushing her teeth or like cleaning
I
her
think
tongue.
she is cleaning her tongue as well, but I really don't know why she does that. but she likes to lick the curtains.
Paris, we've gone like 30 streams.
Do you think that this looks okay to have this have more of a space over here?
Yeah, because then it lines up nicely.
Okay, good.
Paris, we've gone 30 streams and you haven't been like feast. Stop it. Don't make me go over there. Weird cat.
She's very weird. She's fine though. She wants to be like that right now. She can. For now. Trying to focus on my sticker application.
Rickslaw says that my cat was licking the fireplace poker. That also sounds
Oh, that sounds really gross.
Sorry. I realize I'm
That's
speaking,
okay.
using
a little
Dutch
bit
words.
of Dutch words, so no worries. That's fine.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, I have one sticker left. It's just
look into it.
sticker 12.
We're just building this guy. This like probe droid or whatever it is. It's famous.
And Raptus says a game is a game, Sarah. I'm not really sure. I think it's because of my hate on mobile games. I don't know. I have a problem with using my phone as a gaming device. I know that that's the most popular way to play games now, but I'm sort of just anti it. I don't know why.
Sarah has an iPhone, so it's also difficult to hook up a game controller to it. It's just that
I don't think people use game controllers on Among Us, do they?
You could
on a phone.
I don't know. I mean, you can hook up a game controller on your Android phone.
But do people really do that with their Do people really play with a controller attached to their phone, or do they just play with it with like controls on their phone?
I'm just saying. I mean, I've seen people do like,
The Daily Brick says, BFAB, if you have room in the lobby next time you play, I would love to join.
Well, here you go. You can show this off on camera.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cute. I didn't know he had like a little pod thing. I think I did a pretty good job on the stickers. They all look like they're supposed to be. It's pretty cute. Why does he have a little pod? Is this his little flyer?
Oh, it's like a droid thing or something.
But it doesn't shut all the way on his head.
Really
it's kind of like a weird egg. It's kind of strange.
They didn't really explain anything.
I don't know. BFAB says, I made a post yesterday on my Instagram and allowed some people to join. I'm also kind of scared to play that game. I don't know. I don't want to be murdered by people. It sounds scary. And then it sounds like, I don't know, I would just trust people because they're my friend, and then they will just kill me in a room by myself. That sounds scary.
But Sarah would also be really good at being the imposter, because she'd be like, no, I didn't do it. Promise. I'm so nice, you can trust me.
I don't know. It sounds scary.
Being mean to you. Take you down.
It's a good Halloween game, though. I need some Halloween like vibe going on. I don't know. It's already 2 weeks into October, and I don't feel like I've done enough Halloween stuff yet. So I need some Halloween movies. Yesterday. Yeah, that's true. But I need more stuff. I need like Halloween stuff, movies, decorations. BFAB says we just randomly do it when we're bored, so we never have a set time.
Well, 3 a.m. Eastern time seems way too late for us.
That's kind of how it goes when we're playing Fall Guys as well. I think it's just kind of whenever people feel like doing stuff. I'm happy to play games with people on...
You're going to have to wait until step 456.
Oh, that's fine. The last little one. That's okay.
All right, so then we're on step 242, continuing building this thing. So I'll leave... I don't know if you want to work on it or...
Rapta says, Sarah would use her female charm to lure people off her murderous trail. Maybe. I don't know. Juan says, I found out something. After I defeat Princess Twivine Sparkle and purify the owl, somehow malice begins to build up. to my blank progress key. I need to control my malice. It's definitely good to keep that in check. It's hard to stay positive, but you should always try your best to do so. But yeah, I think I need some Halloween stuff. BFAB says, Sarah and Mike are always welcome to join. I will consider downloading it on my phone. But yeah, you guys don't use controllers for that, right? There must be motion control on the phone. I do have an iPhone, but I don't know. I really like controllers.
Where is the piece we're looking for?
The Daily Brick says, haha, makes sense. Well, you know where to contact me if there's ever a spot. How do you like Sesame Street? From what I've seen, it's good. Just wish it was bigger.
And
Did you build this wrong?
I think I put the wrong piece on it.
Oh, that's all right.
Did I? No, I don't think so.
There was a little black speck of dirt that got stuck under one of the stickers.
Where's this dark brown 1x2?
I don't know. Maybe it's underneath something.
I don't see it. It's not in the bag.
Make sure it's not stuck underneath of a piece, because sometimes... I actually don't see this piece. Can I see what it's supposed to look like? The dark tan?
The dark tan,
Looking... I feel like it's probably just camouflage. I don't see it. But it must be somewhere. Is it in the bag?
No, it's not in the bag.
Sometimes they get stuck in the bag.
It's definitely not in here. These are light tan.
I don't see it on the table. Could have fallen, or it could still be in the plastic bag.
No, this one. Did we finally have our first missing piece?
I'm sure it's gotta be somewhere. I know. I'll just give you one of the extra pieces for now.
Oh? No, it's a 1x2.
Oh, a 1x2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe I put it on wrong.
I don't know. Brett's Builds is here. Hi, Brett. I hope you've been doing awesome. Did you find it?
I think so.
Good job.
Oh, did I?
Brett says, I hope you and Mike are well. I hope you're doing well as well, Brett. I hope that you have been doing awesome out there. Daily Brick says, BFAB, I like the modular building feel of the original submission.
Let's 2 weeks of building. I was on the completely wrong page. We've already built that section.
Oh.
So I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know.
All right.
I'm drunk. I'm not actually. I'm just joking. All right, here we go. We're on step 274. Now put this thing back together.
Will says, I just ate a steak sub. So good. Aw, Will, you're making me so hungry. I had some candy today and an apple. But I need to eat more. Oh, yeah, we had chicken nuggets before we started, though. So I know you like your chicken nuggets too, Will. I also like chicken nuggets. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, to Brixish, how are you? I'm so hyped for October 14th. I'll be entering a tournament to get Daredevil for free. Wish me luck on Fortnite. And BFAB asks Mahan, are you secretly a 40-year-old woman? Is that why you don't want to talk? I guess he wants to play Among Us, but he doesn't want to chat. Mahan says, I would if the time was better. And I probably won't, as I'd be a nervous wreck talking to people like MNR. He says, shh, BFAB, no, I just don't like to talk. I don't know why, but it's how I work. Aw, that's kind of cute. Mahan is shy. I like that. I like shy. Lon says, let's see if I can force open the owl using a spell.
No, it is a 4-word.
And Brett says, I'm good, thank you, Sarah. Putting the daddy into Daddy Choo Choo. I was going to say Daddy Choo Choo. He says, all the kids are home and doing homework. I just got some train tracks, actually, Brett, and it made me think of you. I just got a box of them, but I don't have any trains that have a motor on them yet built. I have some, but I haven't built them yet. So, gotta do that. Will explains, I was hungry. I haven't ate since lunch yesterday, so I had the shakes. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. And BFAB says we go real late playing Among Us. Yesterday was till 3 a.m. That's crazy. I find that wild. Like, how long does a normal match of Among Us last? 20 minutes? 30 minutes? 15 minutes? How long would you say a match or a round lasts on that game? Because if you've played for 6 hours, that's insane. That's crazy. We're all hoping that Brick Star Wars Boy 10 gets the Daredevil. Raptor says, don't open that owl. I have warned you. And BFAB says, the owl should play Among Us. He would kill everyone with his cuteness.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about my cat every day. She always kills me with her cuteness. It kills me so much. She's so cute, I just want to die and then be reborn again and then just die again. She's so cute. Mahan says, BFAB, that translates to like 8 p.m. I'm usually busy. I need to wake up at like 6 and then play. Oh, thanks, Brett. He says, please keep me informed on the trains. I'll offer help if I can. Yeah, especially with tracks, I guess. I'm not really sure what a good layout would be for a train. I have 2 of the yellow and blue trains, and then I have an extra box of tracks. So I'm not really sure what I can set up with that. The really tiny track pieces that have the moving parts are interesting to me. I don't know if you're supposed to keep them separate from each other. Yeah, the little teeny tiny track pieces with the switchers. And BFAB says a normal match is 15 to 20 minutes. That's a lot of Among Us then. I'm trying to think 6 hours. That's a lot of Among Us. Must be fun though. That's awesome. I shouldn't say anything though because I definitely play games for super long amounts of time. Sometimes. And it's fun if you get to play them with other people and talk. Will says goodbye because Lex is leaving. The Daily Brick has to go. He says, have a good one, guys. Always nice talking with you all. Thanks for coming, Lex. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that your school is going well. Hope your life is going well, and I'll see you later, hopefully soon. So how is this going over here? Looks like you're making some nice progress on a wall.
Yeah, I think this is probably the last part of this bag. It's just finishing up this wall. I don't know if you want to get started on this, or you just want to... We're 286 actually. So I can finish it up while I find this stud that fell on the floor. Here it is.
Which step are we on?
286.
286. Oh, the one I just did. Whoops, sorry, alien guy. Accidentally knocked him off.
What's his name?
Brett says, I'll message you on Insta shortly. Awesome. Thanks, Brett.
Momo Maidon.
Does this go here?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple of trains to build. We've built the Hogwarts Express and the Ghost Train Express. But I don't think we've built other trains.
The Ghost Train Express.
Yes, the Ghost Train Express. It's called the Ghost Train, right?
It is called the Ghost Train, but I didn't know it was an express train.
It is
If
now.
you're on an express trip to hell.
Yes, exactly.
The Express.
That's the Hogwarts Express, too.
Yeah, that's what you said. You said the Hogwarts Express and the Ghost Train Express.
Yes.
That's just funny. Where does this wall go?
It goes in the back
Over
end.
here.
You have to flip it around if you need help.
Nah, I got it.
Okay.
Looks perfect. I don't have my bracelet on. I just noticed that. It's been such a long time since I've streamed. I forgot how to do it. Lorraine says, hey, everyone. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you so much for coming by the live stream. We're doing it a little bit earlier today. So normally I stream half an hour later, which would be right now. But we started half an hour ago because I don't know why. Just because. I can be a little bit sporadic and unpredictable sometimes. I try to be kind of regular with my days at least, but we have some extra pieces for the BIP bag. And Lorraine says, yes, you are early. How are you, Lorraine? I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a nice dinner tonight, which you're probably either about to eat or preparing.
Yes, we have to connect it now. And get this cantina built.
Is Greedo inside there? Oh no, you took him out so you could shut that.
Yes.
All my minifigures keep falling down. Mahan says I just need to think of a good idea. I think, Mahan, that you should face your fear and overcome your shyness and just chat to play the game. At least a little bit. You probably don't have to say a lot, right?
It's pretty dusty already.
Yeah, it's been sitting out here for a while untouched. I have a paintbrush to kind of sweep it off.
Well, the dust actually adds to it because it's in a desert planet.
Yeah.
Called Tatooine.
We'll go with that. Did you have it connected?
I had it connected. Now I'm trying to get it back in there, but it's a little bit difficult to line up the pin.
It sounds kind of like it's breaking.
Ooh,
there you go.
There we go. Okay. Bag 14. And we get Cardu Saimolek, the Deparonian, which is a lot of people's favorite minifigure in this stuff.
Really?
Yep.
Is it because he has a red demon face?
Yes.
He's perfect for Halloween.
You can mute this if you want to, and then I can open it.
Sure. I'll mute it for a second.
One more. And then I'm done.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's just a little one, though. Sorry for the noise.
There we go.
That is a lot of pieces.
Yes.
Which you guys can't really see because this is kind of like blocking it, but there are a bunch of pieces back there. Lorraine says, I'm great. Tired from a busy day at work. We have 2 new babies, so it's kind of hard at the moment. Yes, we are having French toast tonight. Oh, that sounds really awesome. It's been a long time since I had French toast.
He actually needs a cape. He needs this cool cape. That goes with him.
This guy doesn't really look very red, though. He's more of an orange color.
And here's his pants. And here's his face. There you go. Yeah, I think it's the print color.
So let's see. How does his cape go? Does it go like this or like this? I'm going to do it like this.
Yes.
It probably doesn't really matter which side you put it on, but I always feel like there's a right or a wrong way to do the capes. Ooh, he has a ghoulish face. Does he have a dual side face? He does. He has a very serious expression, which is going to be kind of hard to see because I don't know how to hold things close to this webcam. If I put them really close, it's always really out of focus. So I have no idea how to make that good for you guys. And then he has like a really ghoulish expression, which again is going to be really hard to see. I don't know why this is always so out of focus, but there you go. Oh, his head feels kind of like rubbery.
Yes,
his horns are a little bit rubbery feeling.
Rubber head.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I really want the Halloween pieces that are at the Lego store right now. I'm pretty sad that we've been unable to go to get those. Maybe if somebody I know actually goes to Amsterdam, I'll tell them to get them for me. Because I have a couple of friends who seem to visit Amsterdam still. Or Utrecht, I guess. That also works. Somebody out there wants to be kind enough to pick those up for me. What a cool guy. It's a cool minifigure. Mahan says, wait, could I use a robotic voice? I like the voice that comes from translating something. Wow, that sounds wild. Imagine if you're playing a game online and the voice sounds like a robot.
Yeah.
It sounds weird. Aw, thanks. Fubuki says, I'll definitely check when I'm able to go to a Lego store again. Yeah, they have some really cute stuff. They have like an orange tiger, and it's got a tail and a little tiger hat and a tiger outfit. And then they have a black skeleton guy. They have some cool Halloween pieces at the Lego store right now. I really like when they do their seasonal minifigure build-a-mini packs. I really like those, but I've been unable to obtain the October one. And Fubuki says, currently the situation is bad. We'll only have online classes for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly. It's getting really bad here. I know we were talking about how they might go full lockdown again here, and I really hope that they don't, but people are not being very responsible, sadly, so it's getting a bit out of control in the Netherlands, unfortunately. Gotta be careful out there.
Lots of cases every single day. Jam-packed country. Well, just don't the piece. Oh,
yeah. Where's the crate? Oh, those are just these things. Never mind. Though there is a great crate though somewhere.
It's on the page here, but you can.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just working on this part.
Just trying to collect all the pieces so I don't forget anything.
That seems like a good idea. I'm just kind of fiddling. Sounds really exhausting with Lorraine. Sounds like a lot of work.
Why is that?
She has 2 new babies at her job to take care of. That's a lot. Babies require a lot of attention.
She's like a doula. I don't know.
Lorraine says, Sarah, it's getting so bad here. We're on a level 3 lockdown, maybe a full lockdown very soon. I didn't realize that it was also getting that bad in Ireland as well. It's definitely really bad here in the Netherlands. I think we're one of the worst, if not the worst country.
Most daily cases.
Yeah, it's really bad. I feel really sad that happened because
I think Spain is only
I felt really hopeful that it was getting better, and maybe that was just, I consider it optimistic, but I guess I was a little bit too optimistic.
No worries, though.
Still, I just am ready for people to be able to do what they want to do.
We're trying to not make it worse. We only go out when we really need to.
We always stay inside, but still, it's just good for people to be able to socialize and
But yeah,
conduct normal life. What's this thing?
It's kind of it's kind of logical in the sense that people had to go back to school. Because people had to go back to school, it means teachers had to go back to school, and then the sports opened up again.
Brixer says we're level 2 where I'm at. Yeah, I think, you just always have to be careful wherever you are and do your best. And hopefully it'll pass over eventually. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, I have not been to a Lego store in a long time. I don't have a Lego store in my area, and it's like an hour drive plus a train ride. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's quite a journey just to go to the Lego store. It used to be like that for me here because there was no proper Lego store for a very long time anywhere near where I lived. And then they opened up the flagship store and also another store here in this country a year ago.
The Utrecht one?
Yeah, that was a year ago, right?
Yeah.
So
October and November last year, or December.
So luckily I was able to go to those stores at least once. The Amsterdam one a little bit more, but now everything is sort of difficult to travel to and to enjoy with all this.
I mean, don't get us wrong. I mean, we can go, but
you're not really supposed to, though.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go into Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
And we're right outside it. We're close by, but we're not taking any risks. We order everything online. But that's how we even get the Viking. Still missing the Viking.
Yeah,
because
I don't know
our
my
local toy
Viking.
store, the local toy store didn't acquire the Series 20 anymore. They had one box and that was it. And people are kind of scalping them online, so we didn't want to pay the €10 for one minifigure. And yeah, we missed out on the build a minifigure pack stuff. They should start selling those online.
Juan wants to know, have you watched Family Bricks? You say I draw 11. I did not watch Matt's streams this week or I believe the week before. So I've missed a couple, so I have probably not seen it. But now I'm interested because there must be something that happened on there that must be why you bring that up. But I don't think I've seen the one that you're referring to. I really like watching Matt's streams, though. His are some of my favorite ones to watch, especially the draw streams. I just really love those. It's so much fun to see somebody who has the talent and the creativity to make things like that. I just don't, so I love to see it. And Matt is so nice. I love how relaxing his streams are. I highly recommend those to anybody who is watching this right now to watch Matt Elder's draw streams on Saturday.
Yeah,
those are really nice.
I think we were watching a movie, right? So I forgot about it. We're watching an Adam Sandler movie.
Well, we also just haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately, so it's difficult when you don't have YouTube on.
Yeah. Because if you're already in the ecosystem, you keep clicking on other stuff.
That was dramatic. Oh. He did was drop a piece. Wow, what's that thing?
It's a broom closet with some drinks and pots and goes right in here.
I wonder if it might be time to take a break from live streaming anyways for a while. Like a hiatus, a proper one. Like a long one.
For us.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. School started back up for people and everybody's kind of more busy,
You're gonna abandon your audience?
Oh, never. I wouldn't abandon anybody. But live streaming, I'll have to think about how I'm gonna reinvigorate that. I'll have to think about it.
Don't worry, it's
I like streaming with other people though, so I probably will keep doing that.
I'm sure we'll have some cool sets to build.
Oh, I have to catch up on a lot of sets. I wonder if I should move this land speeder closer.
Go for it.
There, now it's in the frame. It looks a little cooler. Like there's more stuff going on. Juan says, I'm trying to tell Matt to do You Say I Draw on Sundays for only 3 hours. He draws for a long time on his Saturday streams. I've often been really surprised when we turn it on, and we usually watch from the beginning almost until the very end, and he draws for a really long time. My hand would hurt so much. I really like those streams.
He takes it slow though, right?
Yeah, but still, it's a lot of stuff to draw in one evening. Like a lot. He draws for a long time. I'm sure your hand would hurt if you were drawing for like several hours in a row.
Correct.
My hand sure would hurt. Definitely.
You want to build?
Oh my. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Sarah, I remember Mike's funny noises when we all played Fall Guys together. That was a good time. Yeah, we usually have a pretty good time. And that was a lot of fun playing with you guys.
That's when the subconscious mind comes out when I'm playing games.
Lorraine says she doesn't know how Matt does it for so long. I know. I'm very surprised that he draws for so many hours. And I love his last few are always just mind-blowing to me. It's like he gets warmed up and he just really, I don't know. The last couple that Matt does on an evening are always just mind-blowing to me. They always look so awesome.
Like that car we saw.
Car. Brixer says, you do what makes you happy. If you need to take a break, then take a break from streaming.
I think, I don't know if is it the break from streaming or is it also a break from Lego?
I wouldn't say a break from Lego. I still have a lot of stuff I want to put together and sort of organize. I would say it's more of a streaming break, I guess. At least for streaming Lego. I don't know.
Well, I've seen this. It's not Sarah related. It's just the two of us. We just jump from hobby to hobby, and like Sarah's been out of the dark age for the last 3 years since she moved in here. But I would say last year, I think after summer until February, I don't think we really built a lot of Lego sets. We did buy some for Christmas. I bought her the treehouse, and when the Lego stores opened up, but I can't remember building a lot of Lego sets with her until, like I said, when we took a little bit of a break, and then in February this year we started building some more, and then with the YouTube channel we started building even more, and then with streaming and the lockdown.
Where does this go?
Started building a lot. This goes right there. Fold it out and then.
That's weird.
Goes right there. Yeah. Right
so the bend in that has no purpose. It's just for decoration, I guess.
Exactly.
But yeah, I would say it is related to me. You said it's not related to me, but I think it is related to me in a way
like
that,
it's not only you. You decide that you. It's just
I was gonna say I have always been like that, where my hobbies kind of come and go in waves. I think that's normal, anyways, for a lot of people. But I'll spend a lot of time doing one thing for a few months in a row, and then I'll do something else for a few months with a little bit more of a intense focus. I don't think I would ever stop building Lego completely, but I think the streaming break has more to do with just, it's good to take a break from things once in a while, but also, like I said, there's just not as much need for it anymore, I don't think, because summer has kind of ended and people are back to doing more regular things in their life. So I don't think it's as heavily needed.
Definitely not twice a week, I think.
I don't know. I'll have to think it over a little bit. Oh, Solo Brick Builder is here. Hi, Solo. Hi, Darren. Hope you had a good day at work. Also, sorry I missed last Wednesday. I did not respond at all. We were having some internet issues that day.
Oh yeah, exactly. The
Our
internet
internet
was
was, yeah, our internet was in and
That was
out.
Wednesday.
And exactly, that was Wednesday. And I had a message from him and I didn't even get to respond to it.
We
So
missed
I
an
do
entire
apologize
stream
for
trying
that.
to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
That's so annoying.
Timothy Durham is here and he says, hi and bye. I have to go back to online class. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Timothy, and I hope you enjoy your class. I hope it's enlightening.
What about the next Harry Potter wave? Will he be streaming the next Harry Potter wave?
That'll probably be the thing that would bring me out of a hibernation, most likely.
Out of a streaming hibernation?
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with streaming when it gets really cold.
Oh yeah,
because I'm probably I'm not gonna like it when it gets cold, and it's already starting to get cold. I already notice it has a little bit of an impact on me. I just want to snuggle up in blankets and like snuggle in and hibernate for a few months until the cold weather passes
you can turn
over.
the heat on, I'm just being stingy.
Even with the heat on, though, it's pretty cold in here. Usually. Be careful, I'm pushing down a lot because my puzzle is still underneath here. My jigsaw puzzle. Which I don't have a box for, so it's been interesting putting that together.
Working on a puzzle without knowing how it's going to look like.
Correct.
It's an extra challenge right there.
It is very challenging.
1,000 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah usually does that by herself. I don't really.
You used to do jigsaw puzzles with me.
Yes.
You just don't anymore.
No.
Cry.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Oh. I feel like I need to drink more coffee, but I probably shouldn't drink any more coffee. And oh, I know what I can have today. It's going to be exciting.
Macaron?
Yeah, some ice cream. Alex McBrick is here. He says, puzzles used to be my jam before Lego took over my life. That is so awesome, Alex, because I don't really hear people that often talk about how much they like jigsaw puzzles. I kind of felt like it was a dying art, and not everybody appreciates puzzles, but they have a lot to them, like the shapes of the pieces and the way that they're cut and the way that they're made in factories. It's a lot that goes into puzzles, and I love the pictures. I find it very relaxing to put puzzles together. I can't remember which president it was that always took jigsaw puzzles on vacation with them. It was either Bush or Reagan or somebody. Somebody would always take jigsaw puzzles with them on vacation because it's supposed to be really good for your brain. I don't really know if that's true or not, but in a way, Lego sets are very much like puzzles. You know, you kind of have to put things together. You're working with your hands. I find it to be very meditative as well. For me, it's mostly more meditative. Like, I don't know. It just feels calming to do a puzzle. Lorraine says, I got a 1,000-piece Christmas one. Oh, that's super awesome. I only have one Christmas puzzle, and I don't have any Halloween ones. And I'm so jealous because I follow some people in some jigsaw puzzle groups, and they have really cool Halloween puzzles, but most of them are brands that are only in the US. So I'm pretty bummed out because there are a lot of puzzles I would like to have or do, but I can't buy. And also, it's probably a good thing because I already have a lot of puzzles here that I haven't done yet. So I'm trying to work through all the ones that I already have here.
Puzzles from last Christmas.
Yeah, I have so many Disney puzzles. They have these really gorgeous Ravensburger Disney puzzles. And those ones were so nice that they made that really epically huge giant Disney puzzle out of them.
Like I have 30,000 pieces.
Yeah, I wish I had that. I almost have all the small Ravensburger Disney puzzles, but I'm missing the Peter Pan one and the Fantasia one. But I have all the others, I think. So those are pretty nice.
That's neat.
I really like jigsaw puzzles a lot. It's probably because it's probably one of the reasons why I like Lego as well. Fazoom is here and says, hello, everyone. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Fazoom. Hi, Chris. I hope you're doing awesome. And Alex said it's relaxing until you can't find that one dang piece. Yeah, that's happened a lot to me. I remember when I used to only visit here. Do you remember when we did that Sleeping Beauty puzzle at one time and there was just a piece missing, like a pink dress piece? It was just, you look everywhere for it. And then I will find them sometimes in the weirdest places, like inside of a purse, or like it just flies off somewhere weird, like into a random bag. And then the bag gets moved to another room. So you find a jigsaw puzzle piece inside of a different room in a bag. It's super
I remember
random.
that actually. I mean, I think you missed a piece and you were quite upset about it, and then you left to go home, and then I found it like stuck in the couch.
That happened one time too, yeah.
And then I was like, "Hey, I found your piece," and you were happy. I remember that.
So now when I find random jigsaw puzzle pieces, I actually keep them. I have a special place where I put random jigsaw puzzle pieces, and sometimes I don't know if they actually belong to anything at all, but I have it just in case I'm ever missing a piece. One of the most amazing stories that I actually have about jigsaw puzzles is that I was buying a jigsaw puzzle once from a thrift store, and the box for the jigsaw puzzle was open, and the pieces were scattered all over on the shelf with other random pieces. So I just picked up all the pieces I could find and took the puzzle and bought it, and I put it together, and it actually had all the pieces. I was very impressed because they were everywhere all over the shelf. Like, if you ever go to a Goodwill or a thrift store, you'll see like the puzzles sometimes are just spilled everywhere. There's like random pieces all over. But that puzzle actually ended up having all the pieces.
That's neat.
I got really lucky with that. I did that one with my sister. She actually
cool.
helped me with that one. It has fish on it. I think it's still here somewhere. Simon wants to know, has anybody ever completed a double-sided puzzle?
Nope.
And Lorraine says, oh yeah, Halloween one, yes. I think those double-sided ones are really cool. I think I know what you're talking about, Simon, but I've never done one. Those are sort of like, I think you put them together based on shape on the back, like, and it's sort of a plain color, and then you flip it and it looks really cool, but I'm not completely sure. Solo Brick Builder says, I can't do puzzles. I just don't have the patience. I'm very patient. And I really like doing puzzles. Even if I have trouble with it, I feel like my brain just solves it in the background.
Oh, remember that real Mona Lisa 1500 piece we did?
Yeah, that one was so really difficult because the pieces didn't have like a really good fit. So more than one spot a piece could go. That was really difficult to figure out.
At some point, it was just like we had like 200-300 pieces left, and then all of a sudden, it was just like our brain did solve it, and it was like. Dum, 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 dum.
Alex says I did an insane 1,000-piece puzzle, or maybe it says 10,000 even, a 10,000-piece one that was so hard I couldn't even do the border. Oh my gosh. That sounds insane, Alex. Oh, wow. I hate when puzzles have black borders. That's the worst. When it just has all the same piece color for like the border. That's awful. And Brixish says, I've never done a double-sided puzzle. Bet that's fun. And Lorraine says, oh gosh, I couldn't handle double-sided ones. Aw, Nolig is here. Hi, Nolig. Thanks for coming to the live stream. And I hope you're having a great day. Everyone is saying hello to Nolig. Hi, Nolig. Aw, that's awesome. Simon mentions, I've got a 3D puzzle of Millennium Falcon. Took ages to do and is currently back in the box in panels to make it easier to reassemble. That's how we left our Mona Lisa puzzle because it was so difficult. I did not want to take that thing apart. And I'm not a gluer because I feel like if you glue it, it wrecks the puzzles. Some people love to glue their puzzles together, but I can't. Yeah, I can't be a craggler. I can't craggle my puzzles together. I don't know. Ooh. Alex says, I have a puzzle like that, but it's a Darth Vader bust. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty awesome. I used to really have a pretty decent 3D puzzle collection, actually, and I'm trying to remember when I ended up getting rid of them because I had tons of them, and they come in these really big, thick boxes, and I had all these different architecture buildings. They were really cool, but I am trying to remember. during one of my moves, because I've moved a lot in my life, during one of the many moves I've had, they were sadly sold or given away. So, but 3D puzzles are really fun. Makes me sad if they don't have all the pieces, though. I don't know what to do with puzzles that are incomplete. I feel bad throwing them away. I had a Doctor Who puzzle I did, and it's really cool, but it's missing some pieces, so I'm not sure if I have the heart to throw it in the trash. It seems sad.
Got it at a thrift store in the UK, right?
Yeah, but it's so cool. Simon explains, I've never done a double-sided puzzle either, Brixish. I do have a 1,000-piece puzzle of puzzlers puzzling. It's a picture of hundreds of people making and building puzzles. That sounds awesome.
Wow.
That sounds very meta, Simon. Like, people, it's a puzzle. I'm doing a puzzle of people doing puzzles, and they're doing a puzzle of people doing puzzles. It's puzzling within puzzling within puzzling. That sounds awesome.
It sounds complex.
Exactly. Brixish says the same thing. A puzzle of puzzlers puzzling. Wow. That's amazing. I really like that a lot. A puzzle of puzzlers puzzling. Halleck says that moment when you just get in and you slam like 10 pizzas in at once is the best feeling ever.
Oh, yes.
That's your brain doing the background work. I swear, like you could leave a puzzle overnight, and when you wake up and work on it the next day, your brain has just like figured it out. It's like your brain in the subconscious remembers where the pieces are supposed to go, and it's just working on it while you're asleep or doing other things. And then later you just do it instantly and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? The one I'm doing now is really weird because, like I said, I don't have a box for it, so I'm not really sure what I'm putting together. It's underneath this brown cardboard thing, but it's like a beach. I think it's a beach. There's palm trees that I've somehow figured out are there. Puzzles are fun. Solar Brick Builder wants to know, how are you finding the build? We've had kind of a big break from building Mos Eisley, so I don't know. Mostly seems to be you working on it now. How is it going over there for you?
Yeah, I like the diversity between building the building and then building like this drone thing. That's pretty fun. It's a lot of sand color, and it's a lot of 1x2s and 2x3s, like building the sides here, which makes the time go by faster, or it makes it a longer build because you have to do all these like nooks and curvies here, so it looks textured. But it's pretty cool. It's a cool set, and I like it.
Simon tells, our neighbors over the road had bought us that puzzle for Christmas about 5 years ago. That's so awesome. At least I think he's talking about the puzzle still. That's really cool. Oh, that's nice. Lorraine says that they're listening to Christmas songs. That's awesome. So the Brick Builder says, Lorraine, that is so wrong because it's October. You shouldn't be listening to Christmas music, I guess.
Early, yeah.
For me, I'm still on Halloween. And also because I'm American, we do not celebrate Christmas. You're not supposed to anyways until the day after Thanksgiving. So you have to wait until Thanksgiving happens first. And then the day after Thanksgiving is when you're really kind of allowed to fully embrace Christmas, bring out your tree, decorate, listen to Christmas music. But Christmas is fun. I don't blame anybody, especially right now during the type of world we're living in right now. I don't blame anyone for wanting to celebrate Christmas already.
Yeah.
Christmas is fun. Juan wants to know, could we go inside the owl? No, the owl is closed. It's been purified and it is on a hiatus of its own. It's just kind of hanging out, but the owl is zen right now. Simon says the owl looks like he's enjoying Mos Eisley. He's the guardian, yes. He enjoys guarding over Mos Eisley, like the amazing orange sun god that he is.
Want to go into the owl?
Solar Brick Builder says, welcome to a Star Wars build, Sarah. Yeah, it is very, I want to use something like a word that has mono in it. Monochromatic. Is that like all one color? Mm-hmm. Or is that the wrong word to say monochromatic? Mono something. Definitely mono something because it's all one. It's all sand. Alex says, hey, at least it's not gray. That's true.
It's a cool building, though. I like it.
Darren says the same thing.
How it's
Yeah,
coming
that's true.
together. You can see the whole thing.
The Zoom says, I'm usually post-Thanksgiving. Exactly. That's very American. In 2020, do whatever you need. Maybe at least Halloween, though. Simon shares, I got the latest AT-AT today. I don't like the neck, so we'll be looking to try to modify it somewhat. Alex says, monotonous? Monochrome for color, yeah. Oh, perfect. Then monochromatic. That can be... I think that sounds kind of right. My words are failing me now. We've been inside for too long. I don't get to practice talking to humans anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if we actually shared it, but we have the Obi-Wan's hut and the Luke's land speeder. We got them a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, so we're going to build them at some point.
Solar Brick Builder says, Sarah, that's a posh word for boring. Yes, I'm very posh. That's nice. I like that. I like that word too, actually, posh. It's a posh word for boring, monochromatic, or monotonous.
We saw you were streaming this Star Wars Squadrons game. How are you enjoying that? We didn't watch the whole stream, just like 20 minutes or so. Hope you're enjoying that.
Simon says it could be light bluish gray all over like most Star Wars sets. Exactly. Except he said Greg. It could be light bluish Greg all over. That's funny.
Greg.
He meant to say gray, but it said Greg, which is super funny. Could be light bluish Greg all over. That's so funny. Alex says light bluish Greg is a great color. Oh, that's awesome.
That's a hilarious
light bluish Greg. That's so funny. Like, it's funny too because I don't know if that was autocorrect, Simon, but my phone autocorrects now. Every time I say wow, it capitalizes it like the World of Warcraft game. It's really annoying. I don't know why my phone does that. I'm like, I don't even talk about World of Warcraft with people. Like, why are you doing this to me? It always has the capital W and the lowercase o and then a capital W. And I'm like, what are you doing, phone? It thinks I want to talk about World of Warcraft. I think Simon spends too much time talking about Greg. That's so funny.
Do back 15?
Light bluish Greg. Yeah, we should work on it. We get a Chewbacca.
Yes, we get our first
so we should get the Chewbacca.
And don't forget about the school bowcaster.
Alex brings up an amazing point. He says that's actually a really good LEGO YouTube channel name for anyone named Greg. Light bluish Greg. I agree. Although I wonder if it's almost better if your name is not Greg and you're just like light bluish Greg here.
But my name is Tim.
That's so funny. Aw, that's so cute. Lorraine says, Nolig is here dancing away at Christmas songs. Which song is he dancing to? I loved dancing to Christmas songs when I was younger. That's so cool. I love that.
Sorry about that. Here we go with that now.
Yeah, pretty loud. Here's Chewbacca's body. It's brown.
Here you go. Here's his fur and his pants.
Alex says petition to make London Bridge Bricks channel name. I know, right? That's amazing. Light bluish Greg. Simon says, I also watch a modeling channel where the guy is called Greg, which is probably why the predictive text chose that. Makes sense.
Where is this stuff?
Wow, this is really weird.
Yeah. A lot of these alien creatures are very weird because it's just a mold.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't... His head is like a big giant thing that overlays his shirt.
Where's this little piece that clicks in there?
He has a cute and funny face, though. It's Chewbacca.
I can't find... Oh, here. There we go. I got it now. Don't shoot this in my eye.
Alex says, I swear my phone knows me better than I know myself sometimes. Yeah, that's probably because it's always spying on you. It's pretty creepy, to be honest. Like, I don't like it at all. My phone, like, I think all our phones are just spying on us constantly. Simon says, I'll have a cuppa too, Brixish, because Brixish said, be right back, gonna get a cuppa. Brick Clicker is here. Hi, Brick Clicker.
That was my horrible Chewbacca impression. Let's not do that.
I would do it, but I don't want to embarrass myself, and I'm a girl. I don't think
My
I want to
throat
do a
hurts little,
Chewbacca
so I don't want to go full crazy.
impression.
We're on step 348, sir.
Brick Clicker, I hope you've been doing awesome. Alex says predictive text is scary.
Take a little break.
I think this will be the last bag that we do tonight anyways. Since it's been a little while since I've been streaming, I'm probably just going to take it a little bit easier today.
And we did 3 bags, and 16, 17, 18 are 3 bags for the end. So
I actually can't find the piece that I need though for this. This is not proper. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Are you allowed to say cuppa if you want a cup of coffee, or can you only say that when you're drinking tea? Like, can you say you're going to get a cuppa and it's like a cup of cranberry juice? Or are you not allowed to do that?
Maybe it's only tea.
I think it's only for tea. I think if you ever say you're going to get a cuppa, it always means tea. But that's why I'm asking, because I'm kind of curious to know if it can ever be anything else or if it's always tea. I'm guessing it's always tea. But maybe it can also be for coffee. I don't know. Oh, I am looking for a cheese slope. Alex says, I never knew cuppa was a thing until today. Yeah, it's a very British thing to say. I'm going to get a cuppa. A cup of tea. Because it's always tea time. Actually, I don't even know when tea time is supposed to be. Maybe tea time can be whenever you feel like it. But tea time is important. Now I kind of feel like having something to drink as well, but I'll wait until I'm done with the live stream. I need to find a double cheese slope piece, which I do not see in tan. Yes, thank you. That is exactly the piece that I needed.
Good.
Also, I'm glad that people are learning some things on the stream. I always love it every day when I learn something. Cuppa shy is what's sometimes said. I've never heard that before, though. Cuppa shy.
No idea.
I don't know. Now I'm learning something as well. But any day that I learn something is a productive and good day, in my opinion, because I like to learn new things. I feel like, oops, that was loud. Alex says, interesting. Learn something new every day. And the Brick Dude Studios is here. Hi, Brick Dude Studios. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I'm having problems, like, finding the pieces that I need to put on this. What's so funny?
You can find it.
Yeah. I'm feeling Lego dyslexic. Burner Builds is here and says, yo. Hi, Burner Builds.
Oh,
What?
this is Fall Guys related. It's a new costume.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. You don't have to laugh like a weird old man.
It looks weird.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
interesting.
a Sonic the Hedgehog outfit.
I like the new outfits in Fall Guys.
Strange.
It is one of the only things I do really like, but it's really difficult for me because I really want to collect all the outfits. And there aren't really any bonuses for collecting all the outfits, and it takes a lot of time. Yeah, the Sonic is really cute. I do like that a lot.
10 crowns, which we don't have. Sorry.
The Brick Dude Studio says, I just finished building the Elf Clubhouse set. It is so cool. Yeah, I really want that one a lot, especially for Christmas. I think it's really going to be good for the mood of Christmas. That one is so cute looking. I like their little beds, and I love that they have a waffle machine. How cute is that? I really like the way that set looks.
We need to have a cool giveaway.
A giveaway?
Is not enough. Like a giveaway, like Charles Dickens giveaway.
Oh, yeah, exactly. We're waiting for them to have a gift with purchase.
Gift with purchase.
Yes.
Like what?
Let's see. Simon also still has the Elf Clubhouse to build. That's so lucky. I have a few Christmas sets to build, so hopefully that'll put me in the Christmas mood after Thanksgiving, of course. I wonder if we're even going to have any Thanksgiving this year.
I don't know.
I actually don't think this is the right piece for me. Or is it? No, I don't think this is right. Burner Build says, I can't stop looking at the Diagon Alley. I want it so bad. Yeah, you should definitely get that one, Burner. I really love that set a lot. It's still, right now, my favorite Lego set that I've done. I really love that one a lot. It's definitely worth the time, the money. The Diagon Alley. Love that set. I hope you will get it one day, Burner. Simon says, sometimes us British call tea char, which is where the shy comes from, I think. Or char, I guess. That's very interesting. I did not know that. Now I really am learning new stuff. And Brick Dude Studio says, I just subscribed. Oh, thank you very much, Brick Dude. That's awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate the support. Very kind of you. And Burner Build says, it's just so expensive. Yeah, it really is, but if you can find it for some type of discount, any type of discount, or if you can save up and kind of do gifts, you know, like ask somebody for it for a gift, like Santa or a friend or I don't know, somebody, because it's so worth getting. I would figure out a way to get the Diagon Alley. It's just so cool. If you're a Harry Potter fan, it's just an amazing set to own. I hope I'm putting this together right. Oops. Oh, that's so awesome. Brixish says, I just finished watching all the Harry Potter films and I really enjoyed them. I wonder which one was your favorite, or if you had a least favorite. But probably easier to point out a favorite. Oh, dang it. That's the second time I've dropped something on the floor. I think so. Not really sure. Alex says, I watched them recently too. Gotta get the alley. Oh, you definitely do. You definitely do, Alex. Burner Build says, 7 Part 2 is my favorite. Yeah, it's definitely exciting because it's the conclusion. And Brick Dude Studio says, I'm not into Harry Potter that much, but Diagon Alley is so tempting. And Simon says, if you're posh in the UK, it's just called tea in a posh accent with your little finger in the air. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Burner Build says, the dewback looks so cool. Yeah, he's pretty awesome, but I don't know where his mouth is. He's missing the bottom part of his mouth right now because we haven't gotten to the bag where you're supposed to put them together. So I'm not really sure where that's at. Brickster says, I think the first 2 films were like a bit meh, but I really like the rest. That's fair. I think it helps once you've warmed up to the characters a little bit. My favorite is probably Goblet of Fire, I think. But I also like the 6th one as well. Simon says, I think the mouth is in a later bag. Yeah, I think so too. I'm just not really sure where.
The next one.
Alex says, the completionist in me needs it too. I have every set except Hogwarts from 2018 to 2020. That's how we were as well, Alex. And why I ended up actually getting the giant Hogwarts castle was because once we got Diagon Alley, it was just the Diagon Alley promo and the giant Hogwarts set were the only ones that I was still missing from all the Harry Potter sets that have come out since 2018. So that was definitely just sort of something that ended up happening, and now I've got all of them. It's unbelievable. Pretty crazy, but in a good way.
Where's the cat?
I don't know. I was actually wondering the same thing. I don't know if there was a door open and she disappeared.
Let's go on the prowl. Look for the key cat.
Oh, 80s is here. Hi, 80s. Thanks for coming by the live stream, and hopefully you're feeling okay. She says, I'm so tired. I don't know why. Maybe just being so busy. Brickdude Studio says, do you have any misprints? Can you be a little bit more specific? There were some misprinted stickers in my Diagon Alley, so I don't know if you're referring only to Diagon Alley or if you're referring to any type of misprint at all, like a misprinted box or anything like that. And Brixish says, I want more of the Harry Potter sets now. Be careful, Brixish. They're very addictive. But I know you at least got the Diagon Alley, so that's definitely really cool. And now that you've seen the movies, you should be able to enjoy building them even more, which is awesome. I think you'll have a lot of fun with that.
It's been a while, but she's asleep in my chair.
Oh, I was wondering when she was going to do that again because she doesn't have any other place to really hang out right now. Oops, dang it. I'm having a little bit of problems with this.
It's okay.
Oh.
Build it on a flat surface.
Yeah, but...
Or you can.
I have to put these pieces under here, so I'm trying to...
It looks pretty flimsy.
To do this without completely destroying it. It's like the frame for a roof. Any Lego misprint? I'm not really sure if I have Lego misprints. I don't think so. Like, I know I saw somebody post that Hedwig that had a completely crooked, weird face. I don't have anything like that, so unfortunately, I haven't seen anything like that. I know people are generally not happy when they get misprinted pieces, but usually they're actually worth money because they're so rare that they're quite collectible. And that is the same way that it is for collectible cards and things like that. When there are misprinted things, they're actually worth more than the normal ones because they're odd and weird and uncommon. But I don't think I have any misprints. Nothing that's really notable anyways. Maybe a few like misaligned torsos by slight or something like that, but nothing too crazy. Alex says the Night Bus is a surprisingly good set, Brixish. Yeah, I feel like most of the Harry Potter sets are pretty good. I don't think you can really go wrong with picking up a Harry Potter set. I guess I'm also actually supposed to add some more little pieces here. Oops. Alex says Smooth Hair Leia is a misprint that goes for a ton of money. Yeah, I don't know what smooth hair lay is. Are you gonna look it up?
I am actually.
Smooth hair Leia. I guess maybe she just doesn't have her buns or something. Sounds really weird. Very interesting. But to my knowledge, I don't have anything like that.
Yeah, her hairpiece doesn't have the
The
curves in
buns.
it. Well, it does have the buns, but on the top of it, it doesn't have. It's smooth, so it's like weird. No ripples in her hair. Make it completely smooth.
Weird.
It's now become a
Show me.
Here. So her hairpiece doesn't have the curves straight across that she normally has.
That's weird.
Here you can see the difference better. Look.
Brickdude Studio says that he has that one. Wow, that's so weird looking. Smooth hair Leia.
I just forgot to add in the curves.
That's pretty random. Brickster says, is that your thing, Brickdude Studios? Misprints? Is that your thing? I like that. But I'm curious too, though, because it's an interesting question to ask about, and it's not something that we commonly talk about, I feel, in the LEGO community. People don't really generally bring up misprints a lot.
Maybe those hasn't happened a lot. Sorry. This was a long day working. Apologies. Maybe it doesn't happen a lot anymore recently.
Oh man, this is really annoying to build this. It's very flimsy. Oh wow. I guess it definitely is Brickdude Studios thing. He says, yeah, it is. I have like 90 Lego misprints, so yeah. It's his thing.
That's nice.
Guess you don't want to build anymore, huh?
No, I'm taking a little break.
Mm-hmm.
I built a 13 and 14. You can make 15.
This is a lot, though. There's so many pieces.
You can do it.
That's pretty cool. I wonder what the most interesting misprint is that Brickdude Studios has. Have you seen the one with Hedwig with the crooked face? The face is like completely misaligned. I don't know if that counts as a misprint, but it was really weird looking. And then people were talking about like Hedwig's messed up. Hedwig's been hitting the juice. That was so weird. It was really funny. Brixer says that, wow, that's a nice collection of misprints. Nice. Yeah, that's quite a collection. That's really awesome and very unique, I would say. I haven't heard of anybody in our community collecting misprints yet, so that's really, really cool. Do you make YouTube content about the misprint pieces? Because that's definitely would be a cool thing to check out. Oh, okay, awesome. Alex says, I see he has a collection video on his YouTube channel. Definitely going to check that out. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to check that out as well when I'm done streaming because that sounds really cool. It's very interesting. I'm curious as well what he has. Brickdude Studio says, I have a monkey that has printing on its stomach instead of its head. That's my favorite. Wow, that sounds really weird. Really weird, but cool. I love stuff like that, and it's very unique to have. It's so awesome. I sure hope that I am putting these pieces in the right spots. I'm trying to build this brown roof on my brown cardboard, which is going to be really difficult for you guys to see what I'm working on, which is like a really weird roof frame. Brixish, like me, says I will have to check that out. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same thing. Sounds really cool. I guess that this thing is ready to go on here, but I'm not really sure if it just sits on here. Oh gosh, I guess it kind of just sits here. Yes, it does. Are you okay? Oh. Brickdude Studio says my second favorite is a first order stormtrooper that has the printing on the side of its helmet instead of down the middle. Wow. That also sounds pretty weird. I'm definitely interested to see the visuals on these, so I'm definitely going to be checking out your channel. And also Brickdude Studios, if you're interested, which I don't know if you are, I do have a Discord server. So if you use Discord and you're interested in joining the Discord server, let me know, because people do often share photos on there and things like that. So it's helpful to get some visuals on things if you're interested. And if not, that's totally okay as well. But yeah, this definitely sounds like something I need to see your videos on, because it sounds really interesting. And I haven't really seen that many misprinted stuff. So very cool.
You trying to lure people into your Discord again?
No.
The misprints is pretty cool, though. I would like to see it too.
That's why I'm asking if he wants to be on there, because I'm interested to see pictures. He has videos on it, so
that's cool.
Definitely going to be checking that out.
I heard something about a monkey that has printing on its belly.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that
that's
weird? Very weird. Brickdude Studio says, I don't have Discord, but when I get it, I'll send you some pictures. Awesome. Oh gosh. 80s is Life says, in 4 weeks, we have a whole week of exams. Ugh, that's horrible, 80s. I thought school just started, though. Ugh, yuck. Super yuck. You're going to have to work really hard and make sure you do well on your exams so that you can focus on fun things. Exams are very important, and it will feel so good once they're over with, I bet. At least you still have 4 weeks away, though. Exams are the worst. I used to hate taking tests, but I also love taking tests. Maybe that sounds kind of weird. I'm pretty good at tests. It's just stressful before you actually have to do them. Oh, they're Christmas exams. Gonna have to work hard then. Brickdude Studio says, I'll do another update of my misprint collection on New Year's Day. Awesome. Well, I definitely look forward to seeing the update and also the original videos on that. I'm glad you came by here and mentioned that, because that sounds really interesting. And I know it's something that a lot of people don't talk about, so. Aw, that's nice. Brickdude Studio says there are 20 likes. And Hades says, I have an Irish test on Friday. Well, study and do well. I hope you get an A. They do grade with A's in Ireland, or is it a number system? I actually have no idea. I say get an A, but that's definitely a US grading system. You guys didn't get A's, right?
No, so 1 to 10 rating, 10 being the highest.
Can you get this piece that fell all the way down there under the table? Yeah, exactly. You guys grade in numbers, but in the US we do letter grades. But the letters are based on numbers, so it's kind of sort of the same, I guess, in a way. Either way, I hope that you do well on your exam or on your test first.
Out.
Juan says, gotta go, everybody. Me, Princess Twilight, Celestia, and Luna have to go discuss something and hang out. Bye, everybody. And as always, Dragon out. Bye, Juan. I hope you have a great evening and sleep well when you go to sleep. And I'll see you soon. 80 says, I don't really know the grading situation. Hopefully you'll do well. Bye, Juan. Timon wants to know, do you spend hours studying minifigures, Brick Dude Studios? Yeah, I'm also curious how you find out about all the misprints. Must be quite an investigative pursuit. Are you all right?
A little bit tired.
I see.
Zoning out.
That's okay. I'll be done with the live streaming pretty soon here.
Oh, that's fine. I see some pieces underneath the burn on I'm sure people. I'm sure tired.
And Breakthrough Studio says, no, I do not.
This lamp is draining my soul. Right?
What?
This lamp is draining my soul.
Let's see. I think only a wrench goes into this box. It's nice that they have the lid for this crate. What's that thing?
Oh.
There's still so many little pieces.
Hey, already done with the roof?
Yeah, I did this thing. I guess that's the roof.
You just take that off?
Yeah, but please be careful with it. It's really flimsy, and it was
just
kind of hard
lays
to
on
line
it.
up properly.
It just lays on it, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Is it in there right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope I put all the pieces on. I missed something already.
No, looks good.
No, this thing is supposed to be here. I'm starting to get tired as well.
Brick Dude has to restart the computer. We'll be back soon. And he says he has a big Lego collection.
And find a lot of misprints that way. And my dad sells Lego online, and he gives me all the misprints he finds. Hey, that's really cool. That's really neat. I'll have to keep my eyes out, Brick Dude Studios, to see if I see any cool misprints. It's pretty awesome.
Well, it's a pretty obscure Lego collecting topic. You don't really see a lot of people talk about that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said earlier, which is why I think it's really cool that he came by and brought that up, and people can go watch those videos and check out something that they don't normally
speak about themes or talk about, mocks, or have certain only collecting the minifigures but just misprints. That's very, very unique. I'm sure there's something for everybody, right? There's somebody that just likes to collect all the Lego manuals, I'm sure.
Probably.
Just like to have all the Lego manuals. Or just binders full of Lego stickers. I don't know. The misprints is pretty cool, huh?
What am I building now? What? What's that piece for? I put one here.
Maybe need to.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I see. He said he had to restart his computer. No problem. We're not going to be here that much longer anyways, I hope. Well, there still are kind of a lot of pieces.
I would say 15 minutes at most.
Yeah, that's true.
Made some progress on it. Looks like a full building now.
Juan says, what's the name of your Discord server? It's just SaraStarBricks. So it's a SaraStarBricks Discord server. The problem is that you can only get on there or find it if you have an invitation. So that's how the servers work. You can't, I don't think you can just randomly search for it, Juan. I think you would need the link, which normally I provide to people in the chats here. You can also get it via Instagram if you message me on Instagram. But if you would like a link, I can put one in the chat at some point for you. Am I building this right?
Yeah, he wants to join the Discord.
Oh, I didn't know you had Discord, Juan. That's awesome. And know me as Blazing Dragon in Discord. I was going to say, if you put your, you know how they have the screen name and then a hashtag with the numbers behind it? I was going to say, if you put that in the chat, then I can send you a direct message on there. I don't know if you have Instagram. to send messages on there as well, but let me see if I can actually pop you a link for this. I'm going to try to give you a link to the Discord right now. Give me just a little second, Juan, if you're still here for a minute. That's very helpful to be a part of the server because we share a lot of things in there, like pictures and chats, which is really nice. All right, I have a link now. So hopefully, because I'm me, I should be able to pop this into the chat. So if you're interested in joining the Discord server, this is an invitation that is temporary for it, so you can click that and join the server. And you're always welcome to be there. We have a pretty active Discord server community. People are usually talking in there every day, every other day, and there are about 75 people on the server, so it's going pretty strong. And it's also a really great way to keep up with most of the other people in the streaming community, like who's streaming and when. If people feel like updating it, then you'll see like when people are posting new videos. 80s' Life says, I haven't played Fall Guys for a while. Yeah, we haven't played it in a few days. So I should probably play it some more, but it's not as fun as it was. It's not as fun as it used to be. Sad.
Outpost or something.
80 says, I've been too busy, to be honest. And Simon says, too busy studying. Yeah, that's good, though. I think it's good to be too busy to play games. I've been playing Yakuza 0 a lot instead of Fall Guys. And also catching up in Animal Crossing because I took a really long break from Animal Crossing, and now I'm really far behind in it. So
that explains why we haven't been streaming a lot.
What?
You're playing Animal Crossing and I forgot about that.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with it, though. That doesn't prevent me from streaming. No. But I am trying to catch up in Animal Crossing, and it is a little bit time-consuming. There are a lot of minifigures in this Mos Eisley. Like a whole lot.
21, right?
Brick Dude Studios wants to know, how much more do you have to build? We're going to be building right now for the next 5 to 10 minutes.
It's really everything. It's not a lot. You can't really see
there's
it.
not a lot of pieces left for this, but as far as the overall set, I would say it's going to be at least one more live stream. How many more bags?
3 bags.
3 more bags, so that's not so bad. Only 3 more bags, which we will continue on Mos Eisley Part 4, which will probably be happening on Thursday. Juan says, know me as Blazing Dragon on Discord. Well, I see that she's actually in the server, Juan, so I'm sure you'll be welcomed shortly by me as well and all the other people. Just please make sure that you take a look over the rules, because I've had some problems in the past with people violating the rules, and you unfortunately do get banned from the server if you violate the rules. There are some moderators on there, not just me, but there's a few people on there, and you get in trouble if you break the rules. So the rules are pretty simple. It's basically just being nice to people and not posting other servers, and I think there's a couple other ones. Keeping it family friendly. You should be okay, but good to take a look. And Mr. Barry is back. He says, hello, 80s. Hey, you have a new avatar picture, Mr. Barry. Is that a quarter?
Is it?
I don't know. It's a special coin. It looks like a silver dollar or an angel or something. It kind of looks like a coin. I'm not sure. It looks cool, though, whatever it is. Yeah, it's hard to see on my screen.
A mermaid or Lady Justice.
Yeah. Simon Moss says, studying wasn't my thing either. Glad it's all behind me now. Because AD says it's not that fun anymore. And Welcome to Euphoria is here. Hi, Welcome to Euphoria, and thank you so much for stopping by. We're only streaming for the next 10 minutes or so, maybe 5, 10 minutes. So sadly, it will be ending a bit earlier tonight. We also started a little bit earlier, but it's very appreciated to every single person who came by here to say hello. It means a lot to me, and it's always great to see everybody out there. Zoom also says, gotta run. If you're an insomniac, join in the chat tonight. Yeah, you guys, please don't forget that Old Gray Bricks will be streaming their Messy Monday tonight. That does happen at about 1 a.m. Amsterdam time. So I think it's midnight UK time, exactly. So if you're still awake at midnight in the UK and you want to check out a really awesome and fun live stream, you can go to Fazoom's channel and hang out in there, which maybe I'll do as well if I happen to still be awake. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 wants to know what happened to Spooky Ghost. And Brick Dude Studios has to go. Bye, Brick Dude. Thank you for hanging out with us. Welcome to Euphoria says, sorry I missed it most of it this time. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it at all. I've been missing streaming at all for the last couple weeks, so I'm just happy that you come by and say hello, and I get to say hi to you, so that's all super awesome. Welcome to Euphoria says, busy here in the UK with new lockdown measures for you-know-what. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier because it's also quite bad in the Netherlands where I live right now. They are talking about going into full lockdown again, potentially, which I really hope that they don't. But it's gotten really bad here as well with people not following safety protocols, and that stinks. And hopefully, hopefully things will get better at some point. Welcome to Euphoria says, that looks like a massive and impressive set. Yeah, it's one of the biggest Star Wars sets that I've done. Actually, I guess it is the biggest one I've done so far. And it's a lot of tan. No, we've done some small ones. We did the small dewback set, or not the dewback. Yeah. Or was that a dewback?
The dewback on Darren's stream.
Yeah, exactly. And the Mandalorian. The Zoom says, oh, that's so nice. Oh, you guys are super nice. Definitely worth checking out. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Simon says, people are their own worst enemies. Yeah, I think you're also referring to the you-know-what kind of situation, and I agree. Like, I don't even know. Hopefully people will just be more responsible. We can hope. We do our part. We stay inside. Don't go out unless needed. But yeah, I'm very happy that I got to stream tonight and hang out with you guys. Like I said, we'll be doing one more live stream to wrap up the Mos Eisley, which I hope that Solo Brick Builder will still be streaming this Wednesday. And if he is, then I will probably most definitely be there for that. And maybe we will do some of the smaller Star Wars sets that we have during Solo Brick Builder stream. Unless you want to work on Mos Eisley a little bit.
No, I can say that.
Do you love building this more than Diagon Alley?
No, Diagon Alley was so much more fun, though. But this is still a very good set.
I think Diagon Alley is a lot of fun because there's so much color. Yeah. It's so much fun to look at.
It is.
I'm just staring at like the two buildings that are remaining on my table right now, and they're so pretty.
They're really fun.
This is very tan. I do like the minifigures for this set, though, quite a lot. Mos Eisley. I wonder if this set will end up being worth a lot of money in like 5 or 6, maybe 7 years when it's completely gone and you can't buy it anymore.
Typically, yeah.
I wonder if Mos Eisley will be worth a lot. Welcome to Euphoria. Says, have you just about finished that build now? Looks pretty complete. Yeah, there's only 3 more bags left, which we will be finishing up on Thursday.
Yeah, it's the dewback with the Stormtrooper, and then it's the outhouse building or something like that, the side building.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, there are some people I see and they don't follow the rules. When I'm out, they don't wear a mask. Yeah, here in the Netherlands, they never actually required people to wear masks except on the public transportation. So people were never wearing masks here anyways, but you were still supposed to not gather in large groups and just use common sense, I guess, distancing, not going out unless you need to. But people were, I think, having too many social gatherings in too much large numbers. And now people are getting sick again. So it's very unfortunate. I know in the US they do require people to wear masks pretty much everywhere. Welcome to Euphoria says, that thing driving the speeder looks like a Gorn from Star Trek. Oh, sorry, wrong universe. The Gorns must be cute then. And it's kind of funny because I think I named him something with a G-O. Didn't I name him something like that?
Yeah.
When I named this character, I said his name was like... Now I can't remember what I named him, but it was something with a G-O. Yeah, Gorgon or something. I think I did name him something very similar sounding to that. It was like Gorgon.
Oh, these are the extra pieces.
But that's not really his real name. But that's funny
bag
though.
16 is all
Gorn
about the
from Star Trek.
Stormtroopers and the do-bag. And then we're going to do a little side building, and then basically this part is left. This the side building here and the do-bag.
Ah, okay.
Space. So
hi, Bomba Bricks, and thank you for stopping by. We are just about to end the live stream now, but it's still very much appreciated for you to come by. Says hello to everybody.
These are the extra pieces though.
Hades says, in my school, people take off their masks when there's no teachers around. That's bad.
That's for your own safety, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, we made some good progress. Did we build the side building here?
Yeah, we should probably do it like this so people can actually see it pretty well. I'm sure what's happening with this.
That's very easy to do.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It actually looks kind of cool in this brown cardboard thing I have. Oh, that's so nice. Mr. Barry says, SaraStarBricks and Mr. Starbricks, I missed you guys. Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you so much, Nathan. That's really sweet. And I missed you guys all too. Sometimes I take a little bit of a break when I feel like I need to, or when I get busy with a lot of other things. But I'm always thinking about you guys, and I do think about you all every week. And definitely missed not being around. So that's very nice. Thank you, Nathan. I hope that you've been doing well and having fun watching other people's streams as well. But yeah, unfortunately, we are going to stop the stream a little bit earlier today. Welcome to Euphoria says, Gorn was the giant lizard in Star Trek TOS.
I like how Luke is part of the pit band.
Yeah, I guess.
He's part of the parade.
I guess he is.
Never noticed that.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, bye everyone, take care. Missed you guys and glad you're back, Sarah and Mike. Thank you so much, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. And I missed you guys all as well very much. Hopefully we'll play some games together soon, and also we will be here again next time. So until then, I hope you all take care, and 80s, do your studying, and have a great Tuesday and Wednesday. See you guys all soon. Bye.